All right, the final day of the Arnold Sports Festival down at the Convention Center. Can you imagine bench pressing your own weight?
No.
And then running on top of that?
No. Now, Elisa Henry, she's at the Convention Center. When we last checked in, she was lifting the tripod.
Yes, right.
What are you doing now, Elisa?
I am observing and I am being amazed. And I am lifting what is a 5-pound weight. And this one is pretty much the best I'm doing. So I won't be winning any races today. But joining me, laughing at me, is Chuck. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing? Hey, you know, you're doing very well that way. You're doing very well.
I got it.
Hey, you know, this little bam, you know, work it out.
You did so many of those, you really start to feel it.
Exactly. You know, hey, you feel that burn. Yeah, feel that burn, you know. Woo!
So you are part of the 5K Pump and Run today.
Yes.
We are seeing the pump portion of the run. Tell us what's happening right now.
So pretty much what's happening right now is that you get up to 30 reps.
Okay.
And depending on your age group, it's a certain percentage of your body weight. And male, female, everybody get up to 30 reps. And each rep that you get takes time off your 5K time as well. So there's a lot of great benefits that comes along with it and everything like that.
So how often have you done this event?
This is probably my 7th time doing this. 7th or 8th time. Starting to lose count, but that's a good thing, you know. Just having a great time with this, you know.
So what's the strategy here? Do you want to do the most reps or lift the heaviest weight? I know you have to lift a certain amount to even be eligible.
I would tell you from my own personal experience, I've done more weights. More reps than weights.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You want to get accustomed to that because you don't want to go all out in your training, you know. So you just want to do more reps, get comfortable with it, and just make it happen.
What advice do you have for people who want to get started with weightlifting and running?
Honestly, as one of my dear friends Mike always says, hey, one day at a time, one run at a time, one step at a time, one rep at a time. All you have to do is just show up and just make it happen. And I always tell people, if you need somebody there with you, holla at your boy.
Awesome. Well, this is your chance to brag. So what's the heaviest you've done here?
Well, you know, here at this event, well, you know, depending on my body weight, you know, I have to trim down a little bit, you know, because I don't want to lift too heavy. But I think the heaviest I've done is probably I'll say about 185, I do believe. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing. That means that I weighed a little bit more at that time, you know.
That's impressive. Last question. Have you ever seen Arnold here at the Arnold Sports Festival?
Oh, I've seen him a few times, actually. I even got a high five from him when he walked by. So, you know, it was pretty awesome.
Nice.
You know, the good old Terminator, I'll be back. You know what I mean? Like, it's beautiful.
Well, I got to tell you what, you lack energy. So
I'm very quiet, y'all. I'm very shy. You know, it takes a lot for me to come out my shell. You know, whatever.
Thank you, Chuck, for doing that with us this morning.
Appreciate you.
I'm getting back to my 5-pound reps here, guys. Isn't he awesome? Back to you.
Oh, my goodness.